What is up with you right here, right now? Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House, going to get back into Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. As you may be knowing, or you may not be aware of, them Oakland Athletics are streaking right now, okay? They had a streak going at home against Seattle, then they lost 2. Since losing those 2, they have gotten 4, 5, 6, 7 dubs in a row and still have 2 to go against the Twins. And then they have the Blue Jays checking in at the end of the month. They got the Birds coming in. We got Blue Jays and Orioles coming in at the end of the month. But right now we got to get into game 2 of the 3-game series against the Twins. Let's just check stats. Actually, we don't want stats. We want standings. Let's take a look at the league for a little bit here. We got the Braves holding it down in the NL East. The NL Central Reds have a 2-game lead on the Cardinals, and in the NL West, boo, the Giants have a 3.5 over the Dodgers. Elsewhere in the American League, we got Baltimore Orioles holding a 4.5 against Toronto. Toronto comes in towards the next opponent for Oakland in Oakland, so that may have some standing implications moving forward. We'll have a look. Minnesota, however, is holding a 1-game lead over the Royals now, with Minnesota losing to Oakland previously. This also could have some implications on changing who is leading the AL Central. Notably in the AL West, we're running away with it by a landslide. Angels and Rangers are tied at 8. It's literally a race for second place because we're not slowing down. We ain't slowing down for nobody. Nobody. Best record in the league right now. I mean, the Giants have a 695. We have a 720. That puts us better than them. That's what you want to see. All right, so lineups. We're going to do a little bit of shuffling today. Aldretti looked a little slow out there. So what we are going to do is we are going to move Aldretti off the field today in favor of making him the DH. We're going to put Blankenship in left. Wait, no. Grotius is in. Aldretti as the DH. And then you're going to want Vordick at short, Gates at second. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we got Blankenship in left. We got Steinbach still catching Armas. Well, let's go top to bottom. Let's just do this, right? We got Bordick playing short, Gates at second, Sierra in right like usual. McGuire holding it down at first. Grotius in center. Aldretti doing DH today. Steinbach catching, Armas at third, and Blankenship taking some space out there and left. Hopefully that will play to our advantage for a little bit. In the meantime, on the other side, we got Magnoblock, Puckett, Urbeck, Winfield, Harper, Munoz, Jorgensen, and Mayers. Our pitching matchup today, let's have Carsey give us a chance here. Witt gets another day off. And Erickson takes the bump. He had an abysmal year that year. Went 8-19 with a 5.19 ERA. See a lot of pitches get blown up today. Let's get after it. Game 2, Twins versus Athletics at the Coliseum.
Play ball.
Let's go. Skipping it today because we got to play. All right, so Carsey to Mac. Not interested in that 6-7 life. Strike 1. Oh, but Matt skies one. Blankenship, can he get there? Got wheels on him. He's got it for out number 1. Moving that arm to left field might do us some good. Knobloch to Armas, catches it. Let's go. Out number 2. Here's Puckett. Puckett fouls off the first one. Armas looking fast off the third. Oh my goodness. Okay. 6-7 on the outside part of the plate. Not interested. Okay, well, it's time to throw the cheese. Yeah, he gets a piece of it. Armis across the diamond. He's out. After half of one, no hits, no score. Erickson's on the bump. Here's Bordick playing short today. Strike one. Okay, easy enough. Throws one inside. Ball one. Bordick looking calm up there. The 1-1. He skies one, but first is there on the foul line to snag it for out number one. Here's Gates. Gates is like, you know, they want to throw pitches. I'm going to let them throw pitches. Yeah, go ahead. Throw pitches. We're just going to sit here, look calm. My biceps looking kind of defined right now. Hitting the gym a bunch. Gates is like, it's 2-2. Okay, it's time. And he hits one to short after a 5-pitch at bat, but still, 5 pitches is better than one. Here's Sierra. Sierra trying to lead the team in gun show, at least. But McGuire still holding strong on that one. Sierra. Oh boy, here we go. 5-pitch at bat, perhaps? Maybe 6? No, looks like Erickson's really found the zone here. Here's the 1-2. Throws it straight, but Sierra fights it off to left field to get on base. And up comes McGuire with the biggest guns and the most home runs. Hey, that rhymed. That was fun. Strike one already on him. Is this a pitching sequence? Seem like the same thing? Yeah, he seems like he's throwing a strike, then he throws a ball, then he throws a strike, then he throws a ball. Well, he threw a ball that time. Oh. Trying to catch Sierra snoozing. Almost got him because he got some dirt in his eye, but nope. Still, he's good. Throws one down the pipes for strike two. Here's the 2-2 to McGuire, and he hits him with the slow pitch. Breaks his bat in frustration. Oh boy, he's cooling off. Don't get him angry. After one hit, there's one hit on the board. Still no score. Here's Urbeck. Swings at the first pitch. McGuire's like, I'm going to redeem myself today. That's just how it's going to be. Snags that one in foul territory. Out number one. Here's Winfield. Winfield hits it to Armis, who gets it on the line for out number two. Up comes Harper. To Bordick across the diamond carefully, and he gets him for out number three. 1.5 down. Still no score. Here's Brocious. Swings with the first pitch. It's a liner straight to second for out number one. Aldretti taking a break from the field today. Hopefully get his arm back. That'd be great. Strike one. Aldretti. Okay. Feeling good. Liking it. Ball one. He gets a strike on the inside for strike two. Here's the 1-2 to Aldretti. He scourges one to third and snags it on the line for out number two. Here's Steinbach, who had a great game last time. Game-winning RBI and the go-ahead home run was great. He's like, but today I would just fly out to first. It's fine. Moving along now. After two, no score. Munoz is in there. Swings at the first pitch. Oh boy, we've got Blankenship coming in from long left, but hey, he gets there anyway for out number one. Here's Jorgensen. Armis gets it on the pop. Over to McGuire for out number two. Here's Mayers. 6-8. Okay, good pitch. 6-7. Even better pitch. Here's the 0-2 to Mayers. And it's the cheese. It's Gutenberg today. Nice. Is that a cheese? I know Gouda's a cheese. Is that short for Gutenberg? Let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. After 2.5, still no score. Here's Armis. Seems like we're going to have a pitcher's duel today. We know how you feel about that. Strike one already. There's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Oh, slow pitch. Second strikeout for Twins pitching. Armis, still not a fan, but hey, it is what it is. Here's Blankenship. Getting some time in left today. I get strike one. All right, that's strike two. Here's the 0-2 to blanket chip. And another slow pitch.
Oh, come on!
Twins pitching read the scouting report that Oakland does not like the 0-2 slow pitch, and boy, they've been delivering on that one. Bordic's like, couldn't be me though. It ain't gonna be me. You can throw me all you want. I ain't gonna fall for it. Too cool, Ice Cold. Too cool. But that is the third out of the inning, even though he tried it. After 3, Oakland with the lonely hit. No score. Carsey against Mac, top of the lineup here. Scorcher right to Bordick. He gets it for out number 1. Here's Knobloch. Inside Bordick yet again, and he almost lost him, but he got him. Out number 2. Here's Puckett. Not a fan of the inside pitch. Ball 1. Oh, but he gets it on the frozen rope, but Blankenship's like, hey, thanks, buddy. I got the glove for that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3 again. Yes. You'll love to see it. After 3.5, no score. Here's Gates. Gates hasn't hit a home run in a while. Maybe he's due. Snakes in a 48-mile-an-hour pitch for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Throws a fastball right back to Erickson for out number 1. Here's Sierra. Somebody do something, please. We got 1 ball already. That's a strike. Making him pitch. There's a slow pitch. Really mixing up the timing here. So 1-2 to Sierra. Sierra ropes one over the right head here. Excuse me. First base. Doesn't matter. Got a single. Moving on. McGuire. They really want to catch Sierra snoozing at first. It ain't gonna happen. McGuire's like, you know what? Crap on this. We're just gonna hit the ball. Okay. And then that moves about 90 feet. 2 runners on for Scott Brocious. Brocious, ready to party. That's a fastball, 88 miles an hour. Brocious is like, I like that. I will take that and go the opposite way, but we get thrown out. Because aggressive base running is problematic to the infield double play. Nonetheless, 2 left on, still no score. Top of 5 now. Urbach's like, yeah, I'm going to hit something. But that went foul. Okay. So then the first pitch after that to Gates to McGuire. Out number 1. Here's Winfield. Winfield, he hits a fly ball foul. I don't know why McGuire didn't go for that. Tried to make Sierra do it. Couldn't get there. Oh boy. That's not fun. That was a base hit. Here's Harper. Harper. 0-1. Harper. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. He runs. Oh, but he gets him. Oh, but there's a fielding error by Bordick, who could have got the double play and get us out of this inning. But he messed up and threw to home instead. And that will maybe cost them. But Carsey is like, I got you, fam. Don't you worry. We got you. That's all that matters, really. After 4.5. Still no score. All right. Aldretti's up. Not much really going on in this game. Pitcher's duel. We called it. First mistake's going to be the ball game, it seems like. But Erickson, huffing. Aldretti takes a step back, hits it to third. He doesn't have the wheels, but he almost got there. If he was a little bit faster, he might have beat that out. Nonetheless, first out of the inning. Here's Steinbach. Ball 1. Next pitch. 84. We like that year. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Slow pitch. 46 miles an hour. That hurts. 1-2. Throws a fastball back to third, over across the way, and that is out number 2. Here's Armas. Armas hits the strike. Armas looks at an inside pitch. That was kind of close, huh? Ball 1. And that's ball 2. Strike 2. Erickson, Huffman might be his last batter if he gets something going here. Armas puts a charge in one. That's going to clear the right fielder, and that's going to hit the wall. Armas really rounded the bases and got to second with a stand-up double. Here's Lance Blankenship. Can he be the hero today? Playing left, feeling good about himself. He might get something going here. Blankenship puts a charge in one, and that's going to land in the glove of the right fielder, and that's going to be the inning. Exciting moves, but no score nonetheless. After 5, no score. Here's Jorgensen. Scorcher over Bordick's head. Blankenship gets it in quickly. There's Mayers. Mayers has been known to hit on double plays, and this might be one. To second, over to first, double play. Commentator's curse. You call it like you see it. Here's Mack. Scorcher. Bordick's there, though. Gets it on the hop, and that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 inning, so to speak. After 5.5, still no score. Here's Bordick. Erickson back out there for the bottom of the 6th. Throws 45, keeping the shade alive. Okay. Strike 1. Still trying to throw fastballs, even though he has nothing left in the tank to do it. Here's the 1-1 of Bordick. Another slow pitch. That might be his saving grace in this at-bat because no one can hit it. But Bordick's like, I'll hit that mediocre fastball, though. Right to the left fielder for out number 1. Here's Gates. Oh boy, that's a ball. Gates trying to make him pay for staying in the game longer than he should be. That's strike 1. They believe in Erickson here. That's a slow pitch, 42 miles an hour. Wowzers. How did it cross the plate? But Gates is like, I'll make you pay. I'll make you pay dearly. Not really. Right to the left fielder for out number 2. And that's it for Erickson. He tried his best, gave up 4 hits on 65 pitches. Hartley checks in. Sierra's like, I think I'm feeling it. 95, that's cool. We'll take that. Here's the 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. Slow pitch. 49 miles an hour. Yikes. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. He hits it, but the right fielder's there to get it for the end of the inning. After 6, still no score. Carsey's up, but Bordick is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Puckett. Carsey looking a little tired now, finally. Been pitching real casual. Puckett lines one right to Brocious for out number 2. Here's Urbeck. Swings at the first pitch. Gates is there. Over to first. Out. 1, 2, 3 inning for Carsey. Stretch time. No score. All right, McGuire leading us off during the stretch. 94 down the pipes. Strike 1. 94 again, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Slower than before, 61 miles an hour. Ouch. Here's Brocious. Looks like the same sequence, so Brocious is like, all right, that's cool. I'll take what I get. Lines out to second for out number 2. Here's Aldretti. Aldretti. Looks at ball 1. Aldretti. Strike 1 rather. Here's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. He puts a rope in one and it bloops down for a single. Aldretti's on. Here's Steinbach, the bottom half of the order coming alive here towards the end of the month. Looking at strike 1. Here's strike 2. Here's the 0-2 to Steinbach. Doesn't get the slow pitch. He gets one on a rope, and it's in foul territory, but he catches it anyway for the out. Final out of the inning. 7 down still. Goose eggs on the board. Here's Carsey to Winfield. Winfield's like, you know, I have the power, and Armas is like, I have the glove. Out number 1. Carsey really going for it today. We got strike 1. There's strike 2. Can he get him with the cheese? Well, McGuire's there for out number 2. Here's Munoz. Munoz, not interested in strike 1. Swings to the next pitch. Vortic's there, get the out, and that is the inning. 7.5 down. No score. Armas is up, and Hartley's already huffing. The boy's making him work for it. All things considered. Okay, that's 2 strikes already. Here's the 0-2 to Armas, who skies one. Foul. We do it again. The 0-2 to Armas. He skies one a little weaker than before. Right to second for out number 2. Number 1. That's it for Hartley. Checking out of the game. 19 pitches in. Trumbley checks in. Lance Blankenship's out there playing left, filling himself. And the Twins like that pitch sequence. They like that, throwing that ball inside and then throwing down the pipes. Throwing down the pipes, that's a slow pitch. Yeah, Blankenship thought about it, but he's like, no, thank you, I'm good. But he's a little late to the fastball. He bloops it to second, over to first for out number 2. Here's Bordick. Somebody get something going, please. Nobody's doing much of anything. But Bordick's like, all right, I got you, fam. I'll sky that one foul. Here's the 0-2 to Bordick. Misses 93. That might have been a ball, but it got him anyway. After 8 strong innings, only 7 hits, still no score. Here's Jorgensen. Carsey sticking it out. Strike 1. He jams him. Blankenship is there. For out number 1. Mares looks at the first pitch. Carsey gets off the mound and fields it for out number 2. Here's Mack. Armas on the hop over to McGuire for out number 3. Here we go, folks, yet again. Tied 0-0 going into the bottom half of the 9th inning. We got Gates, Sierra, and McGuire coming up. We'll see what happens. Here's Gates. Trombley already checked in. He's ready to party, and Gates is like, you know what? I'm just going to make you work for it. I don't mind. I believe in the boys. I believe in our team. He's going to sit there. It's already up 2-1. Here's the 2-1. That caught the outside part of the plate. Strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Slow pitch. Gets him almost every time. Here's Sierra. All right, he threw a slow pitch that time. Let's see what he gives him for the rest of the at-bat. They're just making him throw. Why not? Sierra's like, can we end this? Maybe. Skies one. Foul. The 0-2 to Sierra. Oh, he gets a hold of it. Is it enough? No. Not at all. Not even close. Out number 2. Here's McGuire. McGuire's like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. I've been keeping the team on my back. Can we end this like right now? That would be great. We do not. We go again. McGuire gets on with the base hit. Brocious. Is the McGuire's the winning run here. Brocious already down 0-2 to Trombley. He skies one. That's going to bloop in for a single. The boys stringing together singles. Now we have ourselves something interesting here. Here's Aldretti. Aldretti. Patient. Observant. McGuire with the large lead at second. And that's a base hit. The boys stringing together back-to-back singles for Terry Steinbach. Nowhere to put him. Any ball that hits the outfield ends this game. Can he do it? 2 times in a row. Steinbach down 0-2. Fouls off the 0-2. We do it again. The 0-2 to Steinbach. Oh no! He flies out to the catcher, and that ends the inning. We're going to extras. Full 9 down, still no score. Carsey still going out there for the 10th. He's like, this is my game. This is my team. These are my boys. Bordick almost couldn't get an odd block. He got him by half a step for out number 1. Here's Puckett. Puckett. Not interested. Okay, well, how about this one? Not interested in that either. All right, well, we'll try the other one again. Oh, we got him swinging there. Oh, but he got him with that one. Armas there to field it for out number 2. Here's Urbeck. He lines one, but McGuire's there, steps on the bag by himself, and that is the inning. Here we go again. Armas, Blankenship, and Bordick. Trumbley's like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. We're done here. 29 pitchers for Trumbley. Kazian checks in. Looks like the closer is trying to hold it down. Armas is like, that's cool. He's a lefty, too. Oh, that's fun. Oh, he snakes it in on the back half of the plate. Strike 1. Oh, that's ball 1. Armas. Ball 2. Armas really looking for his pitch here. 96 down the pipe. That was the one. 2-2. Slow pitch. 60 miles an hour, and it gets him. Twins pitching loves that pitch. They definitely are using the scouting report. Most strikeouts against Oakland this season in a game. Blankenship's like, I don't care about any of that. I want my pitch. That wasn't my pitch. Give me what I want. I want a fastball. He gets the fastball, lines it, but first snags it in foul territory for out number 2. Here's Bordick. Bordick's like, you know what? I trust the boys. I'm not going to worry about it. If I got to get back out there and glove some more, I will. And he accepts his fate. Grounds out the short. That is the inning. Top of the 11. Carsey still going out there. Still's got something to give. Oh, McGuire lays out for 1. Out number 1. Here's Harper. Bordick. McGuire. Out number 2. There's Munoz. Munoz is like, I got to do something. But no. A 1-2-3 inning. The top of the 10th. Or the top of the 11th for Carsey. Gates. Sierra, McGuire going in. Bottom of the 11th. Gates checking in from the right side of the plate. Strike 1. Gates was like, I got to get it started for the boys. He does not. He airs one out the short. Out number 1. Here's Sierra. Cassian gasping for air out there. Nope. I throw cheese. You don't throw cheese. You throw the slow pitch. Throw what you're used to. Gets him to line out to third. Now McGuire. McGuire's like, don't take the bat out of my hand, coach. I can do it. I got this. I can win. But he grounds out to second. Throws it to first. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 12th. Carsey still out there. Let's do a pitch check on this guy. He's going to throw till his arm falls off. He's at 55 pitches. Realistically, any other game, he'd be coming out. But Carsey is like, no, I'm staying in. He gets him to ground out to second. Over to first. Out number 1. Carsey huffing it out. But he's like, I can still do it, boss. I got 60 in the tank. Strike 1. Knobloch. Hits one and he gives up a home run in the worst time possible. Mares with a huge home run. I think that should do it for Carsey. He was trying to stay out there, but that off the foul pole. will do it. Minnesota leads 1-0. Carsey out. Let's give Gossage some innings, because why not? Max like, okay, good. Something I can actually hit. But everybody's like, thank you. You hit it in the right direction. Right to Steinbach. Out number 2. Here's Knobloch. 73. He missed it. Strike 1. Throws the next pitch. Armas is there, and he gets it. Mares with a home run. Is that the difference maker for Oakland on 3 hits? Their 3rd hit of the game was an unsuspecting home run off the foul pole. Bottom of the 12th. Minnesota up 1-0. Cassian trying to hold it down. Brocious is like, you know, I think I got something for you, family. I think we got something for you today. Slow pitch, gets him 53. Okay, here's the 1-2 from Cassian. Brocious hits it right to the right fielder for out number 1. Cassian is out. They're trying to hold on to a 1-run lead. Tamis, was it Samius? Comes in. Oh boy. Aldretti's like, okay, calm down. We got this. Right to 3rd. Final at bat. Terry Steinbach. Does the streak come to an end after a dramatic extra innings? Steinbach. He swings out to the 0-1. He skies one foul. The 0-2 to Steinbach. It's a fastball. It's the first, and that ends the streak and thus ends the game. Minnesota survives. Oakland 1-0. Dodger manager gets vote of confidence from ownership. That's cool. That's fine. 4 people had opportunities to do something today and did nothing. Gates, Bordick, Steinbach, and Blankenship. Carsey put the team on his back. 11 1/3 innings. Gave up the 1 run that did it. Got a strikeout. Gossage kind of came in and stopped the bleeding. Granted, there wasn't much else bleeding going on. Winfield got a hit that amounted to nothing. Jorgensen got a hit that amounted to nothing. And Mares had that 1 hit that amounted to everything. Carsey with the loss. Cassian gets the win from the bullpen, and Samis gets the save. Twins pitching combined for 4, 6, 7 strikeouts, most against Oakland this season. That hurts. On 3 hits, no less, to break the schneid. Around the league, Giants, boo. Reds, Dodgers, Rockies, Cardinals, Pirates, and Phillies. And on the American League side, we got White Sox, Rangers, Red Sox, Yankees, Mariners, Blue Jays, and the game you just watched in dramatic fashion, Minnesota holding off Oakland in extras 1-0. That, friends, has been Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Play it where you can, check it out where you wanna. And until next time, thank you lurkers, mods, followers, subs, you all rock. Thank you so much. And until next time, we may see you tomorrow or next week. Until then, take care. Wins 4-3 in dramatic fashion. Twins higher strength to help team win. Yeah, they just lost in dynamic fashion and should have went to home plate to stop the run, but computer being the computer, that's what they do.